Well, hello loves and happy Sunday to you. So today we are using our Mary Oliver inspiration, and it's a good one. And I want to take some time to just play. And over the next month or so, through my videos, I want to be focusing on the act of play and how important it really is for our creative journey. And so I want to be able to do that with you as I explore this and incoming videos. Because really, honestly, all of our creative time is just the act of play. If we allow it, if we let go of perfection and we let go of this has to be a finished piece. Now, I finish things for you because that's what I do. But I'm going to give you lots of ideas over the next month or so of ways that you can just show up and do something so that you are here, because this space is special. Our creative time clears our head, it shuts out the world, it does all of those things. And I want that for you because we need that space to turn off the phones and the computers and just be. So that's what I'm going to be doing today, is playing and celebrating Mary Oliver's beautiful work and the meaning of it. So let's just take a look really quick. So out here I have a 11 by 14 wood panel. I have it horizontal so that I have more room, because I'm planning on doing something to do with nature, landscape or something like that. So I want to read to you Mary Oliver's. So if you haven't been following along, I'm using, like, once a month I use Mary Oliver's little instructions for living. It's a deck of daily devotions. It's just her poetry, basically, and it's just snippets of just the most beautiful, beautiful things, and they're wonderful little cards, and I'll have this linked and listed for you if you're interested. But this is from Long Afternoon at the Edge of a Little Sister Pond. And she says, "Every day I walk out into the world to be dazzled, then to be reflective. It suffices, it is all comfort, along with human love. Dog love, water love, little serpent love, sunburst love, love for the smallest of birds, flying among the scarlet flowers." And she is just, her poetry is a celebration of everything, of finding wonder in all things. And we'll talk about this just a little bit more. But, so that's my inspiration. Now, I have my 14 by 11 by 14 wood panel here. I've got some neutral collage papers that I plan on putting down in the background. And I have another vintage wallpaper that I think I'm going to throw in there, but I'm keeping it fairly neutral because I want to play. I want that wonder and that aha and those kinds of things happening in this piece. And to be honest, I don't care how it turns out. So you may see something that is just a mess, but that's just the beginning, because the mess is where all the magic happens. So once I get my papers down, I brought out just some fun, some are new or newer to the shop, but fun, bold pattern. And I brought these out to put them down in the background. I'm just going to make just a beautiful, colorful mess in the background and then come back and tone it down. But these are just, look, I love these. I think this is the newest one. This is called Missing Links. But I've just got some fun patterns in the shop. These are all 8 by 10, and some of these are available 5 by 8 and 9 by 12s. So anyway, with the stencils, I've pulled out some spray paints, and I should put them this way because then you can see the colors. So that's what I plan on using with my stencils in the background. Just shots of spray paint and lots of playful color. And these are Liquitex spray paint, and they're no odor, and I am okay using them inside. So then I have out my favorite colors that kind of represent this story for me, and possibly some landscape. I don't know for sure. So I've got dark teal, I've got cobalt teal, olive green, prism violet, unbleached titanium, and of course black and white gesso and some raw umber. And then I also have some cerulean blue color. I have my primary blue out here, but I really think I'm going to go with the cerulean blue. And then if I may even not even use this one and mix some teal. We'll see. We'll see once we get there. I do have some sienna out too, because that might be a good mix. But I don't want to give myself too many options, because sometimes limiting is better than having a million things, because it can be overwhelming. But those are the colors that I'm planning on using. I do plan on using, what I'm thinking right now, I need to clean my brayer, a brayer and a palette knife. Because I want some texture. I want some real abstract feeling, kind of landscape-ish. Like maybe even barely looks like a landscape. So just like the hint of sky or something. I don't know. That's kind of what I'm envisioning. Everything changes as we start to create, as you know. And then I think that is all. I'll be using fluid matte medium. Not that. Fluid matte medium to put my papers down with. And I think those are the supplies that I will be using. Okay. So, first of all, the stencils will be on sale. The other thing I need to tell you really quickly is we are eliminating our prints on wood in the shop. So if you want to print on wood of any of my, original that are made into prints, grab them now, because we're taking them out of the shop. The cost of wood is just, it's quadrupled or even more than that. So it's just really, really expensive right now. So we are just going to eliminate those out of the shop. You can still get prints. We'll do prints on, our quality archival paper and those kinds of things. But I just wanted to let you know you have a couple weeks to be able to get those, just in case. Because I didn't want you to show up to the shop and be like, where's all the prints on wood? So, letting you know that. Okay, Mary Oliver. So, I'm going to read this again. Every day I walk out into the world to be dazzled, to be reflective. I mean, just that statement alone speaks to my soul. Because what if, because I know I don't do this often enough. Every day I walk out into the world to be dazzled. Sometimes the world feels like a heavy place, and we need to get out of, go into the grass. If you have a place or a park, put in your headphones so you can't hear the things or people or whatever the chaos that is that's going on around. And be dazzled for a second about Mother Nature and about what she has to offer and the beauty that surrounds us. I take it for granted. And I want to be dazzled. I want to be dazzled by my creative time. I want to be dazzled by my personal time. I want to be dazzled by nature. I just want that, because sometimes life just feels heavy. And we have a great park that's right by our house. It has 5 miles of trails. And you've probably seen it in a couple of my videos, because I go there a lot. It is full of inspiration, full of things for me to be dazzled by. And now that it's warmer, I'm out more, I'm walking twice a day and just appreciating what's around me. And then she says, it suffices, it's all comfort, along with human love. So she's mentioning all of the things that are important to us. She's talking about being outside and Mother Nature and what it brings to us, comfort and love, human love, dog love, water love, little serpent love. I love how she puts this. Sunburst love, love for the smallest of birds flying among the scarlet flowers. She sees it all and appreciates it all, even the littlest things. And man, I long to do that. I long to be that one who pauses for a second and stops the busyness and the voices and the, media and all that stuff and really appreciates everything around me. And that's what I hope for you today too. Life can be chaotic and full and hard and joyful too. We can be grateful even in the hardest times. But we have to be present to be able to do that. To shut out the other things and look around. Just look around. Get out of our routine and be present. And that's what I want to reflect in this piece today, is that appreciation for what's right in front of me and the joy that there is in life if we look for it. So that is my journey for my project today. Mary Oliver is always such an inspiration. I hope this inspires you. And I hope that your Sunday is restful and peaceful. And I hope that you always, always know that you are loved.